Tornado warnings across the Lowcountry throughout the afternoon and evening, threatening homes and property. We stayed on air for hours working to keep you and your family safe. Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. I'm Carolyn Murray. We have team coverage tonight of the storm that rolled through the Lowcountry and parts of South Carolina. News 2's Lexi Moore is in Mount Pleasant, where there is storm damage and a lot of people have lost power. We begin tonight with the Lowcountry's chief meteorologist, Rob Fowler, who's been updating us throughout the evening on the storm. Rob?
Hey, Carolyn, our latest update is a good update. You can kind of see it behind me. Things have really quieted down. We can give you the all clear for the rest of the night. That's a live look at Shem Creek looking from Saltwater Cowboys. And here's Storm Team 2 Viper getting a rest now after getting quite the workout earlier today, as we saw plenty of showers and thunderstorms come through, and you can kind of see some of the rain that's left over that is offshore. And here's a regional picture. Look at the lightning strikes, just a ton of lightning strikes, almost 650 lightning strikes in this frame just offshore mainly, and then some of the showers wrap back in to the Savannah, Georgia area, but moving offshore. But in between, we are drying out, and that is great news because we have the possibility even tomorrow of seeing another round of strong to maybe even severe thunderstorms from another front that's going to be pushing towards us later in the day tomorrow. Here's the noontime picture. I think we'll see quite a few clouds, but it is going to be a warm day. Temperatures right around 80. And I would say in that warm and humid air, starting to see development of showers and thunderstorms at about 6 o'clock back out in Georgia. And then that area is going to be moving across the region. Probably 24 hours from now, we're going to be showing you showers and thunderstorms close by. And then that moves offshore. Little residual moisture left over on Thursday morning. And then we finally start to clear out and we cool down for the second half of the week. Until then, we've got to keep an eye on those showers and thunderstorms. Here's the way it looked at 9 o'clock, and then those storms moved offshore. This is the midnight look here in about an hour or so. Could see a sprinkle or two by Wednesday morning. I think the rain holds off till later in the day. Scattered showers and thunderstorms by lunchtime. I think later in the afternoon and also at night, that's our best chance for seeing more showers and thunderstorms, especially according to Vipercast this time tomorrow night. Well, we know we had quite a few storms come through with gusty winds. We had the tornado warning, tornado most likely confirmed over in Allendale County, but a little closer to home, power outages has been an issue. In fact, Lexi Moore has been checking that out for us now in Mount Pleasant. It looks like you've got some workers behind you trying to restore power, Lexi.
Yeah, that's right, Rob. I'm here off of Mathis Ferry Road on the corner of Bowman Road where there's a Circle K. And as you can see behind me, the stoplight is out and there are some Dominion Energy crews working here. Now, I started my evening in Summerville, made my way all the way down here to Mount Pleasant. And I noticed on the way, as you can see, lots of debris like I'm seeing in front of me on the ground of those high, strong winds that we've seen all throughout the evening. Like you mentioned, Rob, and what we've been seeing all across the Lowcountry. Now, lots of cleanup action has been going on all across the Lowcountry. As you can see, Dominion Energy is working right now to fix this light right here on Mathis Ferry Road in Mount Pleasant. And earlier this evening, I told you guys that there was about 10,000 of Dominion Energy customers without power. We have some better news now. I just spoke with Paul Fisher, who's the spokesperson for Dominion Energy. He tells me now they're a little over 5,000 without power, which is some better news. But of course, a lot of those people are majority in Charleston County. So if you're in the Charleston County area still without power, remain patient as they're still working to fix that for you guys. And he tells me that, you know, if you are still seeing a lot of damages in your area, to stay inside and stay away from active power lines and remain safe.
Rebuilding infrastructure, those types of restoration efforts do take longer. That work can take hours. We will be working throughout the night to make sure that we can get all of our customers back on just as quickly and safely as we can.
And Dominion Energy expects all the power to be restored by tomorrow. And here in Charleston County, crews are going to be working all throughout the night to make sure that the power is restored. Reporting live in Mount Pleasant, I'm Lexi Moore, Count on 2.
Lexi, thank you. And right now, we want to show you video out of Mount Pleasant where crews worked to remove a big tree on Coleman Boulevard. The tree blocked a lane of traffic and took crews about an hour to clean up. This is one of several areas in Mount Pleasant where we saw serious damage as the afternoon and evening storms rolled through. And this is a picture of an uprooted tree, this one right outside of our News 2 studio. We are still working to get more details about the cleanup of the debris in this area, as well as in other parts of the Low Country. And the weather caused headaches on the road because of a number of stoplights that were knocked out by this storm. In downtown, particularly, several busy roads had lights out. News 2's Katie Augustine spent the evening driving through James Island, downtown Charleston, and Mount Pleasant, surveying the damage.
You can see some of the impacts of this storm system that's been making its way through the Low Country all throughout our Tuesday afternoon and evening. Crews working to clean up a downed tree on Coleman Boulevard near Bayview Drive. This is just some of the reports of downed trees, downed limbs, puddles and things like that we've been seeing as a result of this storm system. I was on James Island earlier this evening, saw some stoplights out, downed debris, lots going on out there, and we made our way over to Mount Pleasant where we saw power outages, all the lamp posts out in the Walmart parking lot, so things have really been affected by this storm system. We will continue to monitor reports of any downed trees, downed power lines, anything like that as this evening and night goes on. Stick with Storm Team 2 for the latest. In Mount Pleasant, I'm Katie Augustine. Count on 2.
And in Dorchester County, there are reports of downed trees because of this storm. This is video that our crew in Somerville was able to get. Deputies tell us multiple trees came down on houses on West Main Street. Also, lanes of I-95 were blocked because of trees. Several power lines were also down because of this storm. A tornado warning forced legislators in the South Carolina State House into the State House basement. The South Carolina House of Representatives, Bobby Cox, tweeted this picture saying that he's never been in this part of the Capitol. That's what the representative wrote in a tweet. I had a chance to speak with South Carolina Representative Wendell Gilliard today, who said this was certainly a scary situation.
This has never happened before, so what I did when we got to the lowest point of the state capitol underground, I was asking all the people who are senior to me if has this ever happened before? And they said no. And most of them had never been in part of the building before, believe it or not.
According to Representative Gilliard, there were about 103 members of the South Carolina legislature in the basement. He said they were there for less than 1 hour. And news of a confirmed tornado that touched down in Allendale County earlier this afternoon. This is video from around 4 o'clock in the afternoon when a twister could be seen in the distance. We are working to learn the extent of damage or whether anyone was hurt. National Weather Service crews are expected to be in that area tomorrow, looking at the damage. Across the state, about 15,000 people are without power. And don't forget, you can stay on top of the forecast. Just download our Storm Team 2 app. It has live radar as well as hourly and extended forecast. You'll find it when you search WCBD in your app store.